Hello! Let me actually put that on the top screen. There we go. Hello, Martin. Hello, Seth. Hello, Alex. Hey, Ace. Okay, that feels really loud still. Fix that. That's a little bit better. Okay. Okay, so I've decided I'm doing this in parts because it's gonna make my brain feel better. So instead of doing all the patterning at once, what I'm doing tonight is I am going to clean up my mess a little bit here. We're going to dye the pieces, not this one, blue, and attach some of the liner to it and sew it down. Ideally. If you're curious, Farley is not here. Farley may be here later, but Farley has school. And I told him he cannot be here until he studies. So. Like I said, he may be here later, just not right now. That being said, the customer has made his selection, and he likes the brighter blue. So we're going to do the brighter blue. And if I'm intelligent about this, I will protect my mat somewhat. And actually put the cardboard down so that I can... I had cardboard. Where did it go? Okay, well... when I ship stuff out, I have to turn these boxes inside out anyway. Because they don't like when I take them apart. So we'll do it that way. So what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to dye them. I'm going to slick down the edges so that they're sealed. We're going to glue on the liner bits and then possibly get it all sewed together. Not promising that that will be done 100%, but I'm going to try my best. Farley will be more than likely here later. It's fine. I understand. You don't want to talk to me. I get it. It's fine. I get. I'm the side character. Let me not paint my yellow mouse blue. How am I doing? I feel a lot better than I did last week, that's for sure. Son of a bitch, I had a glass of wine and I forgot it in the other room. I want my Chardonnay, it's hot. Okay. Liquor has been acquired. I'm just teasing you, Martin. You're fine. Farley's not here to stop me. So, once some of these commissions are done, at least the ones that have a time frame, I would like to actually get back into the Mountain Man costume a little bit. I'm kind of wanting to do a jacket of sorts, which just means I have to buy more leather, unfortunately, because I don't have any more of that faux deer. I also don't want it to be yellow. As much as everyone likes the butter pants, they're quite bright. And I will make a matching vest, I promise, but I would like something that's a little bit more... What's the word I'm looking for? Less vibrant, I guess? Be the correct word? This doesn't need to be... The edges don't need to be done on that one. Hello, Elle. Nice of you to drop in. Hello, Willow. This is one problem I have with alcohol-based dyes. They look streaky until you wax them. And even then, they still kind of sometimes look streaky. It just takes time for the dye to set in. Well, I'm sorry Farley can't be here right now. He is studying. School is... I've told him that school is more important than stream, unfortunately. And he has a huge test that's coming up. So, he may pop in later. As long as he studies, you know, he may be here around the 2-hour mark. We'll see. It's... I'm disallowing him to be here at the moment. The school is more important. That being said, Farley usually gives the current events of what's going on and how things are. I apologize, I don't play Umamusu, so I can't tell you about what polls I've done, because I don't have any. I pulled an engine out. Does that count? I know it doesn't. That's not even funny. I'm sorry. As far as current events go, apparently I'm under tsunami watch right now. So if I randomly sound like I'm underwater, I probably am. Just FYI. Apparently the whole West Coast is currently under tsunami watch. So. I might be making a hasty exit if it's genuinely looking bad. Nat, you sure did choose a bright color. I mean, it definitely goes with the whole Imperial theme of 40K, but it is not, it does not really match the boot picture you gave me. I mean, it kind of does, but the boots are like two-toned with black. It is very cobalt blue, to be honest. Or, lapis blue. I don't want the wax on the... Oh, I missed a spot. There we go. We'll come back to this piece. Well, alright, then you picked the right color. My favorite rock would be amethyst. I know it's very common. But I was very happy when they added it to Minecraft. This is very, very lapis blue. Cobalt and pigment, but like very lapis. The actual rock is a little bit lighter than the pigment. I don't like that didn't... That's a badass rock. Okay, so in terms of rocks that people have found, when I was a kid, my dad used to go. I've mentioned this before. My dad was like a prospector of sorts. He used to gold mine a lot, and one of the escapades where we were gold panning. Which, by the way, I still can prove I still have the pan sitting behind me. But... Oh. White, yellow, racist, green, mystery color and red again, huh? This is wax. This is a proprietary wax. I make this myself. It is made out of a toilet seat ring and a Jesus candle. So it's definitely holy. It's also very cheap. It's technically speaking, it's a mixture of paraffin wax and beeswax. In its cheapest form. But you usually will wax, I know I'm getting off topic to what I was just talking about, but you will wax leather when you're making it in order to make it waterproof. Which also protects it from sweat. Which, this being a piece of clothing that we're making, definitely good idea. And then you just rub it in. Oh yeah, no, and I melted it all into a bean can, so, you know. I use this wax for everything. This wax is used to make my bullets, to make my leatherworking. I'll wax thread with it. Yeah, very useful wax. But no. So in terms of rocks that people have found, when I was a kid, I found two very special rocks panning out kind of near where my house is now. One of which is a fossil, and the other one is what's called a worry stone. And what a worry stone is if you don't know, is a lot of people back in the day would have a stone that they would keep in their pocket and would rub, right? And you could see it was just like an early version of a fidget toy, so to speak. And this one had been worn almost with a full hole through it. Like, it had started, but it wasn't all the way through yet. And it was just a random river stone. It wasn't anything special. The other one is a bird's nest, a fossilized bird's nest. Which I thought was fantastically fascinating. I still have it somewhere. But I just rocks I found in the river. In terms of precious stones, definitely amethyst. Oh, also for the waxing, this helps feather out the color better too, because you're putting friction to the alcohol-based dye before it dries. So it will still have some streakiness to it, but it's far more like even, I guess is the term I'm looking for. Now, once again, leather is a natural material, so you can't, unless it's chrome tan in that color, no matter what, the dye will have areas where it takes dye better than others. Unless you soak it for, like, days. Which, soaking in alcohol-based dye can actually make leather weaker. That's why a lot of people use oil-based, and those take months to fucking drop. Like, genuinely. And the color will rub off on clothing up to like a year later. So I try not to use oil-based dye. I do use it for things that I know I'm going to store, but I try not to use oil-based a whole lot because it does leave streakiness. But I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't use oil-based. I do. I just especially for clothing pieces, I don't think I would. But yeah, you can kind of see there's a bit of a streakiness to it that's unfortunately unavoidable. But it kind of gives it almost like a marbling effect, which I don't mind. Hopefully you don't mind either, Matt. I'm bringing and we have the same first name. Farley, why are you here? You should not be here. That's funny. That's like a that's like a his name is my name kind of situation, which is kind of funny. Yeah, a lot of times worry stones are the only ways that at least older men could get their frustrations out, because you couldn't cry, you couldn't talk to people about it back in the day. It was seen as less than manly, which is unfortunate. So it doesn't surprise me that he wore down that stone. Well, I'm glad you like it so far, Matt. I was losing my mind just doing the patterning, so I wanted to get something more solid. And I had the belt kind of already designed. I do have the straps. I have to figure out the tooling pattern I want to do for it, because I know that and I know you're trying to leave, I apologize. I do have the straps to attach to it. Yes, I was lazy and I bought pre-made belts so that they're even. I have a strap cutter. I could have just made them myself. But then sometimes I'm cross-eyed and that shit would have come out looking horrible. And that's why they have machines to do that now. So I just gotta figure out the tooling for that, and then that will be done. But the main bits I have to figure out. These don't get tooling on them. It's just the die, and then everything gets attached to them. But the belts will be tooled at some point. But I will take pictures and I'll send you updates as we go along, so you can see it in the morning. I used to carry a worry stone. But, not so much anymore. Not that I don't have worries, but there wouldn't be much of stone left. So. Out of here. I was making a joke because it's Warhammer 40k. That's the... Okay, maybe it wasn't funny, but I thought it was. Damn it, that's my board. I can put whatever I want on it. I mean, that's fair. But I mean, I would do it anyway. One of these days I'm gonna buy an electric buffer. And then never use it because it's too loud on stream. Hey, Zila. And thanks. Thanks, Martin. Thanks. Thanks. You know, I don't know, maybe this is just one of those things, but it's kind of impending dread that one day you know that you're going to be watching a video of like a compilation and your ass is going to be in that compilation. I'm kind of worried about that. I don't have any path water down here tonight. Path with a P. I have Chardonnay instead. From one of the local wineries. all the wax off. Damn it. Alright, I almost got all the wax off. And the shininess has been rubbed in. I will go and get... Probably, is it under me? Oh, majority of it is. We're gonna get the siding... Oh, well, no. I have to do the slicking next. Should I have done the slicking first? Probably not. It's probably fine. One of these days, I'm gonna have to get a new buffing rag. Maybe one that isn't a t-shirt. Yeah, wax on, wax off. Oh, wax off. Want to see the clips you posted? Hell, there's quite a few of them in there. You're more than welcome to. Explain that. Okay, so I remember you. Yeah, the British Broadcasting Channel. I have to specify that now. Because all of you have dirty minds. Put this wax on a little too thick on this piece. Got me over here sweating. I am calling Farley dirty-minded because he is. Baby carrot? Baby carrot? Okay, I almost got it all off. Alright. I don't like that has my fingerprints on it still. There we go. Okay, so that will continue to soak in now that my arms are tired. Baby watermelon? Wait, what? Kobold, it's H? Wait. Well, okay. Look, I've heard people say BB instead of baby, so seeing BB next to something, it just makes me think of baby, like Farley. Put baby shark. Which I detest greatly that they stole that song. And didn't use the best lyrics of that song. How are you gonna steal it and not use the whole thing? There's extra verses. I will never not be salty about that. Baby chicken. Is that a pill? BB butter. My God, I'm sweating. It is like really hot down here. For no reason whatsoever. Nickname of male rooster. I don't know. What a nickname? What's his real name? I give you what his nickname is. I mean, like, it matters. Like, if his name is like fucking George, I'm not gonna call him like Michael or Mike. That would just be wrong. It's very blue, Farley. I'm slicking the edges currently, so... That's why my hands aren't on stream. I'm making the edges like glass. So that way they're smooth. Riley, you should be studying. Why are you typing? It looks like I haven't done anything, but I promise I have. Because I didn't dye the edges, so they're not darkened. You know, I will be honest, I am very surprised that Matt didn't want skulls. Because I thought that was very Warhammer to put skulls of things. Is this horse leather? No, it is cowhide. Almost all of the leather that I purchase comes from the food industry because, you know, it's already there. Also, as much as I think horses are assholes, it's bad karma to do shit to a horse, so. If you're wondering if it's like crazy horse leathers in the sense of like dyeing, because that is a style of dyeing. No. This is alcohol based. Because there is a if you didn't know, there is a type of dyeing process that you can do that's called crazy horse dyeing. All people is leather. Just requires the correct amount of time, and all people is leather. I'm not killing the cow, and the cow's already being consumed by someone else. I'm using the remainder of the carcass. So, yeah. Have a good night, Seth. Tell Tori I said hi. So you can get horse leather. It is very similar to cow leather, or so I've heard. I've never worked with it, and I have no interest in working with it. I have worked with fish leather before, though. It's interesting. Somewhat brittle and unforgiving. I don't mind. Like I said, I don't... just because I don't need it doesn't mean I'm opposed to it. I'm not anti-meat. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I think meat smells delicious. I just can't eat it because I don't have the enzymes to break it down. I come from a family of hunters. I don't... I'm not going to be bothered by an animal being consumed. Wait, what? So there is, please, cow leather? Yes, so this is cow leather. Specifically, this is, I use, this is full-grown cow. This is, I do use calf skin. Same thing, food industry. And, I like to use every part of the animal, including the tendon. That's why I have sinew. So this would be thread made from animal tendon. This is sinew. Human leather also exists, but yeah, fish leather. Here, let me show you some. I have some stingray actually sitting right here. This is stingray. It's got a high gloss to it. I got this when I was in Japan. Probably paid way too much for it, but I've never used stingray before, so I've also done shark leather before. Yeah, human leather exists. It's just not ethical to source. Some say the Necronomicon is bound by human leather. I think that's bullshit because I have the Necronomicon in the other room, and that is not human leather. Feels different. Yeah, the stingray did not come from the food industry. I bought it from a random shop in Japan. I have no idea where they got it. I don't speak Japanese at all. I'm not going to pretend that I do. I struggled in Japan to communicate. But the very old woman that ran the shop came out, and the only two words that she told me, or The 3 words. The only 3 words that she told to me after she brought it out when I was looking around her shop, because it was all the same stuff. It was just like regular cow skin. There wasn't any deer hide, or I would have picked it up. She goes in the back and she comes out with that hide and says, "Only from Japan." I'll take it. Thank you, Kyo. I don't know that birds have enough skin on them to... Well, actually, no, bird leather technically does exist, because you can get ostrich leather. Matter of fact, I have some of that, too. I use it on the inside of wallets. Because it's thin, but very, very strong. Yep, human leather does, in fact, exist. Any sort of flesh can be turned into leather. It's not ethical, but you can get human leather, I'm sure. I've never gotten human leather before, but I know you can make... Well, I will say this. As far as human leather goes, let me get a little morbid here. Humans don't have enough brain to turn their entire hide into leather, because you need to when you tan leather properly, like the normal way, you use the animal's brain, and humans' brains aren't big enough to tan their whole hide. Yep, that of all things, that's a fact that I learned in Boy Scouts. And you can fact check it. The human brain does not have enough gray matter in its skull to tan its whole hide based on the size. Although I'm fairly certain that only comes from mammals, because I doubt that if you were gonna like tan a whale that you would have enough brain. But you know, I don't know anyone that would tan whale hide. Although I'm gonna look that up after stream because I'm curious. Wonder what that would feel like. Oh no, you can't. You can't. You can't sell or purchase human remains. It's not legal. And technically, turning a person would be considered a crime as well. Turning a person into leather, because that would be desecration of a corpse, which is, in most countries, frowned upon. In the United States, it's a felony. A really big felony. Well, again, all animals that, well, you know, you got me there, because jellyfish don't have a brain. I know that you can turn any animal's hide into leather, but I don't know. I've never thought about it. Like, I know there is fish leather, obviously, I have some, but I don't know if you can, in fact, turn a whale into leather. What are the ethics of... First off, isn't killing whales, like, bad? You know? I'm pretty sure that's frowned upon everywhere. Because, you know, whaling is not good. Of course, I could be wrong. You know, I've been wrong before, and I'm certainly am willing to be wrong again, but I'm pretty sure that that's a no-no. I know for a fact seal can be made into leather. That's why clubbing baby seals was such a big thing, because baby seal leather is waterproof. And very, very soft. I've never seen the process be done personally, but I have felt baby seal leather before. It's very soft. It makes mink feel like wool. So, no, take that as you will. There is a thing called jellyfish. Really? I'm actually really curious how you would turn a jellyfish into leather, because it's gelatinous, right? Do jellyfish have skin? Huh. Also, hi, Kyo. I don't think I said hi. I am not allowing Farley to be on stream until he studies for his homework. So yes. Farley's in the homework corner. I will momentarily. My hands are currently covered in tokonol. Which, for anybody who doesn't know leatherworking, tokonol is a burnishing gum to make edges, to seal the edges of leather. I also use it on the backside when I'm not lining it. I do it a lot for hats, mainly, because it makes both layers look like top grain. I actually confused my Scoutmaster with that when I gave him his hat. He couldn't figure out how I had 2 layers of top grain. Not quite the edible kind of gum. Is it true that gum stays in your body 7 years? Or is that an old wives' tale? No. You ate a lot of gum in your day, Kyo. So I was always afraid to eat gum because I didn't want it getting stuck in my system and like fucking me up. I also was like really afraid of watermelon seeds, same reason. So if I didn't still have that kind of fear, I would say one of the best flavored bubblegums I've ever had, Sanrio, Hello Kitty brand, Bat's Maru gum, which is supposedly cola flavored, doesn't taste anything like cola. The greatest gum I have ever had, but it doesn't last. It's like, it's good for like a minute and then it's just dead. No flavor at all, which is a shame. Like, I would eat a whole pack of this shit. Something. And it's such a shame they can't make it last. Time to clean my surface off here a bit. And even getting rid of the cardboard. And, getting the black leather. This piece of leather is getting smaller and smaller. It's kind of a good thing. It's a lot more manageable. If only I didn't have 3 more of these. Full hides. Alright. What would be the best place to start with this? I think here, probably. I want it to be at least like an inch over, so right about there. Straight up, okay. I'm just getting a rough cut here, and then I will come back over and glue this down and get a better cut. Oh, that's weird. Very odd. There we go. Didn't want to cut. Alright, this is getting annoying. I have to dump that in a minute. Alright, I will look at the jellyfish leather. Huh. It looks gross. It looks gross. And they're trying to call that high-end fashion? Oh, no. No, no. No way. Mm-mm. That did not cut fully. Yep, I knew it. Okay, this doesn't need to be there, so we're just gonna cut it off. Yeah, I'd agree with you, Kyo. My concept of high-end fashion and the actual description of high-end fashion, they don't align very well. Because I like something to actually, you know, look good. Alright. That's all those pieces cut up. So the reason I'm not dying and doing the next piece, just yet at least, is because, well, there's two reasons. Number one, this needs to be dyed gray. But number two is, I need to tool it first. So we may do some of the tooling on stream, but that depends if we finish this stuff. So, we're gonna keep trying. It's only 8 o'clock, so... Or almost 9 o'clock. I got 2 more hours. See how far we get. As I'm drinking more wine and getting warmer. Okay. I might as well use the old puffball for what I'm about to do. Oh, I need to get more of this. I'm almost out already. So this is not a permanent bond adhesive, but it's certainly going to help. This is a upholstery adhesive, and since I'm sewing it down, I don't mind. I don't just rely on glue for anything. Genuinely, I choose not to. It's not good practice. You can. I mean, a lot of people do it. It's just I choose not to because I'm worried the glue's gonna come undone and it's gonna fall apart. Because I've had it happen with just liners and stuff. So I like to spray on some of this lightweight adhesive and then sew through it. I don't know where my rolling pin went. I have a rolling pin for this reason, but I don't know where it is, so... We're gonna let that sit and dry for a minute off the side. Some leaves on it. I don't know why there are leaves on it. There's some old dusty leaves. Try not to glue that into place. I will have to look when I'm not doing something time sensitive, Willow. This glue dries very quickly. OBS, you calm down now. We're not done streaming, OBS. You stop that. Stop disconnecting. Are we still live? Are we good? Hello, Encompass. As long as we're still live, I'm okay. I hate when OBS does that. Randomly disconnecting. Oh, that's not where I wanted you to lie. That will do. It's not exactly where I wanted it to lie, but that will do. I didn't want to do that either. So what I'm putting on the leather currently is called. Did you mean previously or now? So this is a spray adhesive glue. It is for specifically for. It's actually professional grade. Good stuff. I recommend it if you can get your hands on. It's hard to find, unfortunately, but it's for adhesive. It's for adhesive. It's for upholstery. It's for like doing car seats and stuff. You can use, it's a non-permanent adhesive. It's meant to attach foam to leather, but I will use, you can also use it to attach leather pieces together temporarily, which is what I use it for, to attach things to leather so that I can sew through it. Oh, the black material. The black material is a chrome tanned calf skin. It is 3-ounce cow. Well, 2 to 3 ounce, I should say. There are parts that are thinner. Okay. I have not yet, because I am working with glue, which is very time sensitive, so I'm not able to take my hands off of the piece at the moment. But yeah, so I use this black stuff quite a bit. It is calfskin liner, basically, is what I use it for. It's also known as chap leather. So it's very supple and soft, especially if it's going to lay against your skin. I mean, it's a cute axolotl purse, but I don't think that is actually made from axolotls. that is foul. Human leather. Don't do that. Don't make leather out of human. It is not a good medium. It's gross, in fact. It's illegal to sell, but you can, technically it's your own parts, you can do what you want with it. It's just, it's very gross. Any history? Do I know how leather was first invented? No. I'm assuming, and this is just me going out on a limb here, because I actually don't know. I'm assuming some caveman was cold, decided to cut the fur off of an animal, and it started to rot, so they applied something that they knew, like salt, that would keep it from rotting, and accidentally discovered leather. Apart from, like, you know, some bullshit story that I just made up off the top of my head, no, I have no idea how leather came to be, like, genuinely. The skin of an animal could be used for... Okay, so I was pretty close. I'm gonna take that as a win. find Greek history fascinating. But, not my pantheon. That would be more of a Farley thing. Okay. How am I going to do this? That is perfect. That is the perfect amount to stretch just... Well, okay, hold on. Yeah. I'd say right about here. So what we're going to do is we are going to measure that out. Well, eyeball it. Actually, no we're not. That would be stupid. I have a knife. Oh, fuck. Well, party foul. Knocked over the last little bit of my wine. Shit. That sucks. Huh. Well, it's good to know that Chardonnay takes out this kind of dye from my mat. I'm watching it seep. Interesting. I will continue momentarily. I apologize. I was not expecting to knock over my glass of wine. I'm actually quite upset that I knocked over my glass of wine. Ah. Just noticed that is still... Well, it's a good thing the, the wax is on the piece. Making it waterproof. Anyway... Right about there. Please. I just want to put the cap back on. Well, I'm glad you like it. I Farley thought the same thing, and that's kind of why I started streaming. Oh, Farley is currently studying for his college course. So I said that school was more important, and that is why he is not here. But he might be here on Thursday, depending on how far he's gotten with his schooling. So oh man, I might have to cut this off. Actually. Because my initial thought was to sew around the edge like this. The problem is if I do that, I have to cut this down and then there's going to be a gap and I'm not going to like the gap. I know me. Okay. Because my alternative was to take the leather stripping that I normally buy and sew this around the edge. Which is what I was initially gonna do, but I chose not to because I thought this would be easier. But turns out it's not. Okay, I mean, that's the correct size, and that would work up to the edges. But the problem is, as soon as I go around the edge, it's going to be all wrinkled, and that's not going to look good. And that's the problem. That's not what I want. So, in lieu of that, I'm just going to cut it off. And we're going to go with the strap method. I mean, I'm sure I could cut and perforate it, but the problem is then there would be lines that I don't want to be there, so this is the better option, unfortunately. And you know, I kind of, unfortunately speaking, was worried that this was going to happen. But, you know, so be it. Okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so that'll be that. Oh, PNG's always blinked. It's set on a random interval, though. I don't control it. Okay, that's one. We're going to leave this off the side for now. We'll do you next. Why not? Because you're up here. That's weird. Can I just get the straight sections done and then come back over? Yes, I sure can. I'll go quicker. Not that I'm rushing this project, but I do have quite a few projects that are on a time frame at the moment, so I kind of have to just a little bit rush. I also am trying to make up for being sick. Tears music disc in Minecraft? I don't know that I've ever heard it. If I'm being 100% honest with you, I don't know that I've ever heard it. So I have no opinion. Yeah, no, I don't know that I've ever heard it. Yeah, that one I want to do. Oh, hell. Being lazy. I mean, you can if you'd like. I won't be able to listen to it after stream, but, I mean, I can take a look at it. Okay. That's done. Let's cut the edges off. I use the term done in a very loose manner. Done with that step, I should say. Yeah, didn't think so. Okay. Go back over the rest of it with scissors. Okay. Sorry, Willow, it's just us this time, no Farley. Nearly. Okay, that's... That glass just wants to be broken tonight. I'm telling you. And I'm gonna go put it someplace where it literally can be not hit. Alright, 2 more, and then... I guess I know I have strap. I just don't know if I have enough. And if I use one type of strap, I have to make sure that I buy the same type of strap. So I might have to, before I start stamping into the strap, figure out... Because I like this stuff. It's soft enough to where it'll stretch. And this is a little bit more stiff and rigid. Which I don't think would work very well for what I'm trying to use it for. Well, considering I'm not underwater yet, I don't think the tsunami hit, so that's good. It'd be a much more dramatic stream if it did, though. I can tell you for a fact, it is not. I'm in a garage right now, and I can see outside. We have a bad gap. So, no. If it was tsunami, I would definitely know it. Really? Damn it. Okay. The earthquake that is supposedly causing it originated in Russia, apparently. It was an 8.7, I think? It could be... I know it was 8 point something. I think it was 8.7, which was, like, pretty bad. Okay. Again, doesn't matter how rough the edge is because it's going to get sewn up. Eventually. So at this stage, if you're wondering why I'm stamping a second time, why did I do this the first time, it's because you never know where the liner's actually going to sit when you glue it down. And I like to have the holes pre-tapped. Just because it makes it a little bit easier to guide it when I'm stamping them. Those holes line up, okay, so we'll just... I don't like that, but whatever. Yep, Martin, that would be correct. Earthquakes are most definitely caused by tsunami. Strike that, reverse it. Tsunamis are definitely caused by earthquakes. It's plates shifting and causing the water to slosh around. That would be surprise guest time. Wonder who that could be.
Hello.
Oh, why did my audio fuck up? Hold on.
It's just going through your headphones.
Weird. There we go, it's fixed.
Hello. How has stream been so far, Kobold?
Oh, not too bad, pretty productive.
I do like your joke about 39k.
Thank Nobody got it but you.
I got this. Hello, button. Minecraft. I know Kyo's here. Hello, everybody.
So how went studying?
I got one. Oh, shit. Undo. I got one chapter done-ish. I still have to watch the lecture, or I have to not watch the lecture because there are no videos for this teacher. I have to read the lecture to make sure I didn't miss anything. My voice quiet? How about that? Is that better? Or are you saying my voice is quite far? Hello.
Your voice is a little quiet, but I think that's because I have the music a little too high. I can fix that. Hold on. Let me finish.
Is that better?
You know what? That's just better in general.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, the idea of wrapping the leather around it and sewing it down, not possible.
Not gonna work.
No,
Okay.
because it's gonna bunch up on the corners and look bad. I could cut triangles out of them, but then I've got open lines, and it's not
worth it to you.
not what I want. I don't particularly think it will look very good, so I'm choosing not to do it.
Okay. How is everybody?
Not too bad. Hey, you weren't
Am I
asking
still
me.
quiet?
A little bit, yeah.
No, I was. You're part of everybody.
I'm a part of everybody.
Is that better?
No, that's worse. You know what? Hold on. Hold on. I think I might be able to fix it. Give me just a second.
I'm just gonna.
Speak.
Hello.
That's better.
Woof. Sorry. Woof. Brain drain from reading? Yeah, and it's just been kind of an exhausting day. I worked 2 shifts, and this morning was ridiculous. There was so much that went on. I was on the freeway, and the cop went down the road for a couple minutes, and I was on a time crunch, and then I didn't get to eat breakfast, and then I remembered that I didn't get to eat lunch or dinner yesterday, and
You might be a little too loud now.
sorry.
No. I can fix it. I can fix it on my end. Let's try that.
I'm sorry, I talk too much.
No, you don't talk too much. I just noticed that it was starting to peak.
That could also be because of me. If I do that, it should prevent that. Basically, today has been a lot, and my brain is tired, and that's all there is to it, and that's my story. It's okay, Kyo, I appreciate it. I have 2 quizzes I have to do. I have one that's due Thursday, which is going to be a big one. I have to do a lot for that. It's the law one. I don't know what I have to... I can't preview my psychology quiz. So I'm just going to have to go off whatever is in the lecture in the book. Bad Bunny for not eating. Oh. Listen, I have issues with keeping track of eating. I don't tend to actually eat very much. I try and keep snacks nearby just in case, because otherwise I just won't eat. But yeah, I normally don't eat when we stream, or if I do eat, it'll be at like midnight after you go to bed because I don't want to lose out on time with you.
Which is not healthy. You should eat.
Maybe. Oh, hi, Pink. Long time no see.
Hello, Pink. Okay. I need to do a quick little research.
You got this, Gio. You could stream. I believe in you.
I need to figure out which one this is, because I like this one. I have bought so many. To Amazon, here I go. While we...
You could ask me. I can look for you.
I have bought black strapping so many times, though.
Oh, I'm upset at myself for walking into that spike. I knew better. I knew better, but I didn't do better. Blue is your favorite color? Well, I hope you enjoy this shade of blue. You're gonna probably be seeing it quite a bit for the past couple, or for the... What am I saying? In the near future.
Bingo, found it.
I normally try to have breakfast. That's like my one meal that I like have been consistently doing because I have some medication that requires me to take food. But I didn't even get a chance today. I've been really good about it recently, but I didn't get a chance, and I only just got to take the medication now.
It is in cart, so I can start using this, and then when this runs out, I will purchase more. And they should be
Also,
here with
sorry
us
if I'm coughing. I had some raw onions on a burger, and I guess they were a little spicy to my throat. In a good way. I like them.
I too like raw
These
onions.
ones are. And Kapus says, for me, blue, green, yellow, orange, and then anything else more or less. I used to... One of my favorite colors when I was a kid was orange. I thought it was such a cool color. And I still kind of do. I do quite like orange. But I also like pale blue. It's also a pretty good one.
Oh, I was actually gonna check something real quick because I was curious.
Yeah. What was you gonna
Damn it.
check? It's not
Damn
there
it.
yet, is it? Come on.
Okay, well, it's 1 1/4 inches. Fuck. Okay. Well, I'll use regular leather then. I was hoping I could cheat.
Why do you
and
need a
use-
flamethrower, Pink? I don't think you need a flamethrower. Also,
Hold on.
hello.
Hold on. They sell them at Costco. We can get a 2-pack. I need one too.
No. I apologize for being alive and having biological functions right now. My poor kid. I just didn't want to be making gross noises for people.
Why, thank you. I'm upset.
Kobold's
Good.
favorite color is purple.
I knocked over my fucking... Yes, it is. I knocked over my fucking wine.
Oh no, you spilt your wine.
Yeah. So I only actually got to drink 3 fucking ounces of it.
Alright, I'll adjust your list.
Bullshit.
I'm sorry.
It's bullshit and I want my money back.
Wow, I can't believe it. The wine made him whine.
It's bullshit.
I love you, I'm sorry. Did you spill it on anything, or did you
Yeah,
just spill
me.
Oh,
And the table a little bit, but I cleaned it up.
poor Kobold. Okay, I'll adjust what is on your list for tonight, and then I will fix it.
Okay, I have to make sure that I am actually punching this in the right place. So if I put that there, along that line, roughly, roll it, should work fine.
How was your time without me on the stream? I hope I didn't make you feel like you had to
No, you're fine. You are fine. Don't worry about it.
I like being on stream.
I like you
don't
being
want
on
you to feel
stream.
Like it's not bad.
Everyone missed you.
Yeah, you think so?
Yes. Nobody wanted to talk to me. Everyone wanted to talk to you, and they were mad at me.
Babe, I was watching the chat. That wasn't true. You were talking about human leather.
You weren't there to stop me.
I was, I just didn't. I felt like you were doing really good, talkie-wise. Shit. I keep running into stuff. My brain... Help. Oh, I just wasted that, didn't I? Alright, time to restart the run. Speaking of which, your bedtime prep is done. Can't stay any longer. Oh, okay. Well, it was nice seeing you for the little bit that I was able to, Chris. I hope that you have a good night. Also, I'm glad to see you here, Pink. I hope that you've been doing well.
Yes.
I have to burn invasive species, so flamethrower is needed. Oh. Okay. I guess.
Is said invasive species sentient?
No.
I'm asking.
No. Probably like weeds.
Just making sure.
Hi, Hype. I hope you're doing good.
Oh.
Guten Morgen, Freunde. Wie
Hello,
geht's
Hype.
bitte? Oh, I already fucked this run. God damn it. Alright, I'm just not playing the daily today.
I'm gonna count.
Somehow not in jail yet, and kind of it's an animal. Oh no. Is it a lanternfly? If you see a spotted lanternfly, you need to murder it immediately.
Oh, it's not
Oh,
morning.
You have got slept. Oh no. Hype.
Oh, it's not morning.
Hype.
It is going well.
What have I told you about this?
It's a shame you
I
weren't
hope
here
you're
for last stream. I was having a blue velvet.
Yeah, it's true. We told everybody all about it.
3, 4. Where do I count? Where do I start counting from? Let's count from here.
Okay. He said, "Ooh, how was it?"
Slightly fruity, little velvety.
No,
3, 4,
just like Hype.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Sorry.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Emerald ash borer, trying to kill them before they destroy the woods again. You know, that's fair.
38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77.
How has your day been, Hype? I take it that you probably had work earlier, and then you are just... Are you umaing? Are you umaing your musumes?
100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112.
I did a terrible thing earlier, and I did a boxing run. I did a boxing run, and I literally only trained her on speed. And she won every single race, including the URA. She got first in every single race her entire career.
152.
Like, not in a small margin either.
That's striking distance.
Found a free flamethrower I gotta pick up tomorrow. Oh no.
How does one?
I don't
how do
trust
you,
that.
Hold on. How does one find a
Facebook
free
Marketplace.
flamethrower? Asking for a friend.
Well, see, I would tell you, but I will not, because that's a bad idea.
That doesn't feel like something you could look up on Craigslist.
That's where you're wrong.
Going on Craigslist, hold on.
No. Kobold, you are in California. You specifically cannot have that.
Yes, I can.
No.
Is it?
I will unallow it. It's not allowed.
Huh.
Oh, side note about Uma hype. I have terrible, terrible, awful, no good, very bad, awful luck with every one of my pulls. I still don't have Kitasan Black, and I have done, I want to say, at least 30 single pulls total. And all I've gotten are 1 stars, and I had Air Groove once.
Propane revolver.
No, Kobold, no. I let you have the salt shotgun. I shouldn't have, but I let you have it. You do not need that.
But this one says kitchen gun.
No. You cannot have the kitchen gun. Dirty tiles.
Bang!
Kitchen
Bang!
gun.
Bang!
I fucking love kitchen gun.
But you won't let me have one.
Well, yeah, I would love to do that hype, but you know my situation. I can't stream, and Kobold won't play the game. He won't even play games with me normally. How am I gonna get him to play horse race game? He won't know how it works.
I know how to bet on horses. What the fuck? I've done it plenty of times. Never won,
Yeah.
but I know how to bet on horses.
Well, this you train them.
Oh, I
So
don't know how to do that.
You specifically make it
Listen,
to where they win.
I know how to bet on them, and I know how to put shoes on them. I don't know. I don't know.
That's true, you do know how to-
I don't know.
That is a fact of life for Kobold here. He does in fact know. Oh, fuck! I used the wrong thing. Oh, I didn't need that.
And I know that the bad horses get the Elmer's glue hat.
It's fucked up.
Do you think the horses
I
know?
how to beat a horse. No. Baby, they're horses.
Yeah.
Look at them. They don't know anything. The only one that would know anything is fucking Goldship, and Goldship is still alive. Oh. Oh no, did you learn firsthand, Pink? Don't tell me you saw a video or had to experience it in person. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Horse betting is
Yeah,
somehow
give a horse a
allowed.
hand job.
Oh.
That's how you breed horses.
Okay, they are intelligent in a way. They are not intelligent enough to know the context behind why they are wearing a glue hat when they do bad at a race. And also, just because something is quote-unquote highly intelligent because we can teach them to do tricks, just like with border collies or dogs in general, does not mean that they are intelligent like people. That is an
Okay.
important thing. What? What?
But
Why'd you say okay? You made me think
why'd
I
you
said
have to
something
say?
wrong.
Why'd you have to say? Why'd you have to say border collies? They're smart like people.
Because they are incredibly intelligent dogs, but they are still not as...
They're smart like
They
people.
have the same knowledge as humans.
I beg to differ.
Kobold, listen, they don't know about you, okay? They don't know that. Why are you taking offense to something that the chat knows nothing about? Sounds like you're barking up the wrong tree.
Listen. Isn't Bunny the dog that's having like a fucking existential crisis right now?
Yeah, because we gave her communication. Yeah. She realized that humans were smarter than her, and she is freaking the fuck out because she doesn't know why she is a dog and why her owner is a human and why she has to be owned and why she isn't allowed to do things the same way the humans are and why there are strangers outside that make noises. And yeah, she's going through it, okay? I don't think they have the processing power to handle that kind of knowledge is the problem. Especially horses. Those sons of bitches will get themselves stuck inside of a bale of hay if it means that they get a little bit of a snack.
Fat fuck.
They get themselves stuck in grates. In, like, cattle grates, specifically, because they don't want to wait for food, and so they get their heads stuck.
Stupid fucking horses.
No worries, there's crows and seagulls will surpass... Oh, don't worries. In no time, crows and seagulls will surpass humans in intelligence. Yeah, I'm sure. Honestly.
Yeah, but those little bastards won't eat my fucking peanuts, so fuck them!
Listen, you need to give them popcorn. That's what you're fucking...
My fucking neighbors give them popcorn and that's better than my fucking peanuts! I'm salty.
Yeah. You're paying them peanuts. Why would they want that?
Because I'm paying them!
Yeah, but they're just higher wages than that. Like I said, you need to put the peanuts, alright, in little tinfoil balls so that they are shiny and it gives them enrichment.
That's so fucking much effort.
Okay, but do you want to be friends with the crows?
Yes.
Or not? Well, then fucking do it. Give them walnuts. Ooh, that's a good suggestion.
Bro, I can't even afford walnuts!
Get like a nut mix and just give them an assorted bunch because just like with parrots, they should not just have one type. It's not good for them to only have one diet. Especially since they are omnivores. Omnivore.
Omni-Man.
Om nom nom. I'm doing bad on this run. Don't have to train them for it, they'll automatically do it. Yeah. Crows are very smart. They're just also little cretins.
Ungrateful little bastards.
Listen, if you gave them something other than peanuts, I'm sure they would be happy. Also, are you giving them raw peanuts or like smoked peanuts? Maybe they want the salt.
You told me salt was bad for them.
It is, in high amount. But you are not saying that you are going to give them a high amount. Shit, I picked one of the worst items. Okay. This is bad. Give them turtles. Do not give the crow turtles.
Wait, why would I give them turtles? Okay. Well, now I have a problem.
West. What's your problem?
I need to find the bag that had May's bag in it.
Oh.
Because that has my thread in it as well.
Oh, Scadios.
And I kind of need that thread.
Yeah, I'll say. That's kind of important for you.
Give me a moment. I'm gonna go try and locate that. I think
It's in your bedroom.
I don't think it is.
I do. That can bring you turtles? It's fair. If you give them little pieces of meat, I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Speaking of, I was surprised to find that the grocery store near me had like proper thin sliced, like shabu shabu sized slices of pork belly and of really nice beef. I didn't get a chance to get any, but it was neat to see that they had it. Those are very rare cuts for us to find here. It's surprisingly hard to find pork belly. Uncured pork belly, I should say. Feed them snails. Oh. I do like lingua. Lingua is very tasty. I grew up in a Latino neighborhood out in eastern Washington, so I am very familiar with all of the delightful delicacies of street tacos.
That's a problem.
I haven't had a good street taco in a
Well, I
while.
found the bag, but guess what's not in the bag?
The thread,
Yeah.
because it's on your table.
It's not on my table.
Yes, it is.
Where?
The black thread?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was off. Okay, so on the camera, I know I'm upside down. It was on the right side of the camera yesterday. There was a big ass spool of black thread.
Yesterday.
Your right hand side, yes. Yeah, I like the noodle too.
I haven't
Tasty,
touched
tasty.
anything there, though.
I understand, but I am letting you know that that is where I saw it.
Literally saw it yesterday.
Yes, there was a. I can go back in the.
Please do. I would like to confirm that, because if it is, then I'll spend time looking for it out here. I don't think it is, though.
Okay. Here. I don't know where you moved it to. Yeah.
Genuinely. Fuck.
I don't know where you moved it to, but yes. It was right next to your mouse yesterday on stream.
Fuck.
Here.
Okay, well, if it was there, then that means... Hold on. I'm moving my letter.
Even towards the end of stream, it was right there.
I'm cleaning to find it. Hold on.
Okay.
Can I just knock down?
Well, technically, yes, that actually probably likely happened. There were two very distinct pre-humans, pre-hominids, that existed. There was actually several different pre-hominids that existed. Hey, did you find it? Was it right by your desk?
No. don't know how it ended up over here.
It goes through it. Told you it was there. I even had photo evidence on that bitch.
Well, I appreciate the photo evidence, because I was unsure. Bright side! Found a nice bag. Wasn't really missing, but I found it.
Good. But,
So I can finish working on that, too.
yeah, there were multiple varieties of pre-hominids that did, in fact, separately exist on different parts of the globe. And also they interbred with each other, which is why certain people now have...
Interbred.
Yeah. Certain people now can have Neanderthal DNA, while other people do not have it. Due to there being two separate hominid ancestors that are not the same. Fun little...
Yeah,
thing.
I work with a lot of Neanderthals.
You might be one of them.
I don't believe so. I'm too good with
You
my
won't know.
hands.
What is that? I'm sorry. What? What does that have to do with fucking anything?
Homo sapiens were more known to use tools than more advanced tools than Neanderthals. My mom's really into cavemen stuff, so
I'm just saying, it is not unlikely that you have some form of Neanderthal DNA in you.
huh.
In fact, Europeans tend to have quite a bit of it.
Well, I have very little European in me. Do have it in me, but very little.
We could do a DNA test, find
I
out
don't.
you're 100%.
I don't. I actually. Well, other than the Neanderthal thing, I actually do not need to. I have my ancestry, thanks to the Mormons.
Bull, 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 bull. They'll spit Mormons.
Look, I will say, Mormons are very good at bookkeeping when it comes to people.
Wait. They don't take no for an answer. How good at bookkeeping could they be?
Well, I can trace my family all the way back to the Brigham Young days.
Okay.
They're
that's
very
not
good
what I
at
was
keeping
referring
track
to.
of themselves. Not much else.
Yeah. Not how many people say, no thanks, don't come back.
Oh no, they keep track of that. That just makes them come after you more.
Yeah, I know, which is stupid. They should have...
It's not a
should
fucking.
respect
It's not a scam call.
Yes, it is.
They're
Fuck you.
trying to save your soul.
Oh, speaking of, he ended up dropping out.
Surprise, surprise.
I mean, it was kind of surprising because he was doing really good, and I feel really bad that he did end up withdrawing. I hope he'll come back. Maybe summer just got too busy for him. Because I would like to have
He
conversations.
probably had to go to
and
a
get
mission.
Oh, I hope not.
That's usually what happens in the
Crazy.
summertime.
When the
Like,
loan
that's
is
not
out.
even a joke. Once I get this started, I promise
Mormons.
it'll be more on stream, I promise.
Ah yes, Mormons, famous for their acceptance of other cultures. Yeah, fun fact, Kobold technically is related. Not is one.
I am not Mormon. Do not
Your
lump me
dad
in
at
with the
one point
Mormons.
was.
My dad was very, unceremoniously removed from said faith, quite quickly.
Sounds familiar, just like
You
that
know,
time he got Dispatched
You
from
know,
the military.
Well, no, that was a different. He got dispatched to the military for helping
Is Kobold
instigate the
Scottish?
watch riots. No, I am
you
not.
Scottish?
I am not Scottish.
I guess he is.
I am. I have mostly, as far as it's not European, but I have mostly Swedish in me.
That is European.
And no, hold on, Swedish and is it European? I thought it was Nordic.
Yes. It is part of the European continent. It is European. A subset of European, but European. Yes.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
okay. Well, all right. I have, as far as that side of the world goes, I have mostly that in me. And the other half is Native American. I am quite a bit Native American. Of the
Come to our
Apache
house and
tribe.
literally ran away after they saw the food. Oh no. What food did you have, Pink?
Were you sacrificing a goat? My dad did that once.
I guess you could say he wasn't kidding around.
My dad did that once. Well, not sacrificed a goat, but like,
Talk about it.
he
You
answered
some
the
time
door.
for goat sac-
yeah, but he did it butt
In the
naked. Yeah.
Yeah.
What in the hell is going? What in the fushigi happened to my thread?
Did it split?
It's all fucked up. It's all fucked up.
You got fucked up toe?
It's all
40
fucked
extra
up.
dollars?
What in the fuck? How did?
We had cow liver and intestines on the counter and a tongue on the stove. Oh. Yeah, I can see why they would have gotten spooked with that.
You scared those Mormons away. You didn't have
Something to
to.
be proud of. Keep that in mind. Well, they didn't have to show up to his place. It's not Pink's fault that they
Hey.
fucking randomly knocked on his door.
They're just trying to save your soul and give you a planet. I wish that was fake.
The only soul I need is Dover's soul.
Didn't you hold on, Fart? Didn't somebody in your school recently say thank you for the planets, or thank your local Mormon for the planets or some shit?
No, it was something I saw on Twitter though.
Oh.
Some guy, no irony, was like, well, thank the Mormons for the planets that you get to see. Talking about a new planet that was discovered by fucking NASA. You can thank the Mormons for that. No. 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 Nuh-uh. Nope. Now a Catholic on the other Now Catholics on the other hand love us for something. You know, I'm getting an image. Oh, Hype says, do you got time on Friday?
Yeah. I can make time.
We can always make time for you, Hype. You know, the very fact that that question would absolutely insult Mormons, I think says enough. And Capo said, are Mormons Protestant or something?
No, they're their own cult.
It's their own thing. They have their own... Oh, let's watch horse movie together! Yay! Yeah, no,
What horse
Mormons are
movie?
their own
What?
very thing.
There's a horse movie?
Horse movie. Umamusume movie.
There's a
Yes.
movie?
There is an entire anime and several movies.
Oh.
He just wishes to watch one of them with you so you can get a little bit of the vision.
Hype. I hope you know I'm going to be very confused the entire time.
That's okay!
Oh.
Be confused, it's fucking anime, you're gonna be confused anyway.
I'm gonna be over here. What the hell is even that?
It depends on what time on Friday. I do have a very important appointment that I have to do, but I will be hopping in as soon as I can. And also for Kobold, You have work on Friday, don't you?
I do
Or
work
no,
on
because
Friday.
Ah, shit.
What time on
Depends
Friday?
on when it is. Yeah. We will try our best to make it work.
I suppose I should have clarified for that.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, Church of Latter-day Saints, not Mormonism.
Yeah, it's their own... They have their own thing, they have their own
They don't
mythos.
call themselves Mormons anymore because the whole stigma behind
Any Mormon.
multiple.
But they had the fucking thing of them wanting to... They were like, you have to call us Mormons now. That's what we call us. They had the Call Us Mormons thing that was a whole advertisement campaign that they put on. And now they're acting like it's everybody else's fault for still calling them it, even though they said for years that they wanted people to call them it. So, I don't know. Pick one. Friday, 12 p.m. EDT. 3 p.m. CST. Oh, I see. PDT. Our time, 12 p.m. You might be able to watch it on your lunch break.
I might be able to watch some of it on my lunch break. Hype.
Like the Ibadis in Islam. They're not mainstream, but neither are Sunni or Shia. Kind of. But, so they don't even classify themselves as Christians, I don't think. Or at least other Christians don't classify them as Christians. Because they don't follow Christ, they follow...
My grandmother was
Okay, thanks.
Protestant, and she would listen to my Mormon grandma, talk to her about it, and then I would talk to her later on, and she'd go, "Honey, your grandmother's crazy."
It's fucked up. Yeah, they don't have the Holy Bible, they have the
To be
golden
fair,
tablets.
she did have dementia, but that didn't come till
Yeah, they
later.
have golden... So they have golden slabs that were translated by a guy using a magic hat
Joseph
that
Smith.
had some rocks in it. Yep.
And if you look, the South Park episode pretty much nails it on the head,
Mormon is also
100%.
pretty good.
But
It's a musical.
it's also a spoof. But so
Well, yeah, but it's
I've
fun.
watched Mormons react to the South Park episode, and they're like, "No, this is pretty correct. Yeah, this is really great." And it's like they don't catch on that it's a joke. It's really quite sad.
They, do I know the Gnostics? I know about the Gnostics. I don't know if Kobold does. I know
Agnostics?
very little about them. Not agnostics. The Gnostics.
Well,
The fact that he asked means no.
I was gonna say that should be key right there that I don't fucking know.
Yeah, they're... According to their thing, people with darker complexions are descendants of Cain, and also, by proxy, bad people in past lives.
Oh,
Cursed with dark skin.
like the black people, or just people in
Yeah.
general with darker complexion?
No, black people.
Okay.
Anybody brown, basically.
I was just
they
asking because I've
recently
got a
changed that
darker
over.
complexion for a white.
Yeah, they changed
would be
that
the native.
over recently, but one of their main things that one of their big prophets used to say was that people should aim to be white and delightsome, that if they follow the faith good enough, they can become white and delightsome.
Okay. Again, delightful children
Yeah.
from down the lane syndrome. Got it.
Yeah, would people shoot evil beams out of their eyes that give you that? I love that one. That's why the evil eye is a thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think there's also, like... There was at one point somebody from that faith who said that the people who are descendant of Cain are also descendants of Bigfoot because Bigfoot was a direct descendant of Cain or something.
Bruh. Hold on. I kind of fuck with this religion. Hold on. I want to be a descendant of fucking Bigfoot. Hold on. When you start introducing cryptids to fucking religion, hold on. You've caught my interest.
The Cult of the Mothman is what I followed.
Hell yeah!
I think my favorite new thing from the Mormons is, well, you could be gay, but you can
It's
never
wrong.
ever act on it, and you have to be abstinent your entire life, and you're not allowed to have love.
Okay, but counterpoint, Mormons can't fuck at all.
No, but they mean you're not allowed to get married because it's not real marriage, and you cannot have any partners or boyfriends or girlfriends, depending on what you are, because that would be spitting in the face of the Lord, because your wants are sins.
I'd also like to point out that, for anybody who doesn't know this, the part about the gays is in the Bible is new.
From the 1960s,
1930s.
was it? 1930s.
1930s.
Yeah, it was from a German translation.
Yep,
It was
that's
not there prior.
Not from the original book. The original book talks about pedophilia not being. You shall not lay with.
A boy.
You shall, with a child. And clearly, we know how that works out in churches. So they changed it to gay. Is gay bad?
Gay bad.
Children,
Allegedly.
okay. But gay bad. Says I, 1930s Pope.
Pop. I poped myself. Sorry.
Now, where are the choir boys? No.
Sorry. My brain. Ugh. I poped myself.
When the Pope died, do you think he poped his pants?
I think most people do when they die, yeah.
Dude,
It's kind of a
when I'm on
reflex
my
of dying.
deathbed, I'm gonna, hold my shit in for, 3 days. And then, take just, a whole bottle of mag citrate. And die. And then make it everyone's problem that I've passed away.
It's just gonna be your problem.
I'll be dead. It won't be my problem.
We'll just bury you in them.
Yeah, that's why
Why do I need to clean it off?
That's why it's mag citrate. So it's liquid and it comes out. I'm just saying.
It may come out through your mouth after death.
Hell yeah. I just want to be just the most foul.
Wasn't there a
fucking
South
person.
Park episode about that? Where, somebody ate something through their butt enough that they puked
I don't know.
out. I vividly remember that episode.
That's called reverse peristalsis. It's not good.
I think Cartman did it to himself.
What?
Yeah, I could be wrong. Oh, it was Mr. Slave. Okay. I stand corrected.
Huh? Keep in mind, I've never actually seen most South Park things. I've only seen
Good guy.
just
He's
a
a
couple
gimp.
episodes
That's
here and
his
there.
thing.
I know Mr.
He's a-
Hanky.
The Christmas Pooh?
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know who Mr. Slave is.
That's okay. You don't need to know.
Is dare I ask?
He's a gimp. That's it. That's all you need to know.
Oh, that kind of slave. Okay. See, I was concerned.
No, they may be not the best, but they're not that bad. Cartman lives in a tree. I'm shocked that that show was allowed to be on TV for as long as it has been.
Especially recently.
Yeah. I mean, it's just kind of here now, but...
I'm gonna do my best to try and knock this out. So I'm gonna try and lock in.
It's 10 o'clock.
I know. It's 10. We usually end at 11, so... I'm actually getting quite tired, to be honest with you, but I want to knock it out so that people can kind of see what this is supposed to endgame look like.
Bruh. Bruh.
What?
Bruh. Bruh.
What?
Bruh. Don't. Not right now.
Okay, I won't look at it right now.
It's a terrible piece of writing from Arthur.
Arthur.
Ah, boy.
Arthritis?
No. Good one, though.
Okay, now I have to know. Are we talking Arthur like the aardvark?
Yes. If you're going to watch it on your headphones.
Oh, what? What did he say? Oh! How did they get away with that?
I don't know why they chose it in the first place.
Good night, Hype.
Good night, Hype. We hope that you sleep well.
And have a good day tomorrow. Have a good day.
Yeah.
God. If nobody knows what that is, fucking LA Beast putting his hand in liquid in cold, what was it, cold fire? No. Hot ice.
Hot ice.
Have a good day.
Do you want me to post the video for context?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Oh, Kyo's playing Uma Musume.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know that I have much more in me.
I was gonna say we can read into her.
Because I wiped
Here, I'll
myself
post
out
two
scrubbing the
versions
shit
of
out of it. Okay, so you get the idea of what this is gonna look like, kind of. Itty bitty amount. It will be wrapped all the way around. The good thing about this is the stretch is way better.
they've got a fucking short of it now.
No, I don't want the short, the whole video. Because you ain't gonna see him fucking putting his hand in the toilet. You know, out of context, that sounds wild.
Yeah, I mean, his whole thing is pretty wild. Hot ice. Yeah. Hot ice. I'm gonna send the short in-stream chat.
Okay. So, next stream, Thursday, we're gonna sew all of the edges around this, hopefully.
This is a terrible question.
I'm gonna
There is
order...
a clear answer.
more of this softer stuff so that we have it.
This is a terrible question. There is an obvious answer. If I give you $100 million,
Okay.
would you rather fight 10 100-year-olds or 110-year-olds?
What? That's a dumb question.
Right? It's the fucking 100-year-olds, clearly.
They can't even get up.
10-year-olds will fuck me up.
Yeah.
There you go, Pink. Just for you, I posted the short version. A 110-year-olds, so I can use my phone.
I mean, they're not too far off from doing it themselves. Cremation and all.
Why would you do? Why would you climb on an iceberg? Are you fucking stupid?
Yes. Okay.
The whole thing flipped over.
The iceberg flipped over?
Yep.
Damn.
They lived, but, you know.
Okay, so... I forgot there was something I needed to purchase.
The straps.
No, well, yes, the straps, but there was something else. This! The glue. I need to find the glue. I know we were looking for it before and we didn't find it. So I need to see if I can find it. Hello, Ace.
Hey, Ace. I hope you've enjoyed your review. Kobold is exhausted.
I am getting a little on the tired side. We are getting to the point where this is starting to come together. That should be soft enough that it won't dig into people. That should be okay, I think. Spider-Man 2? Hell yeah.
Electric Boogaloo?
Wait, wasn't there a new Spider-Man 2? Or are we talking like the old one? 'Cause the old one's pretty fucking dope.
I don't know.
They're all called the same fucking thing now, and I hate it. Just like when you say Ghostbusters, you have to specify the good one. That's just me being rude. Okay, the new one. I've not played the new one, so I can't say I know if it's good or not.
Isn't it a... Oh, it's a game. Okay.
No, not the movie.
Hey, you said Spider-Man 2, and I was like, how do you... I mean, I guess you hit play on the movie. I was confused. I was just like,
Wasn't Spider-Man 2 the one with... Well, at least the Tobey Maguire one, the one with Venom? Or was that 3?
I don't fucking know. I don't know enough about fucking... I don't know.
Yeah, it was Spider-Man 3. Okay, so Spider-Man 2 was, Okay, let me try and think about this. Spider-Man 1 was Green Goblin. Spider-Man 2 was Sandman? And then Spider-Man 3 was... Spider-Man 2 was Doc Ock? Are you sure? Oh, no, yeah, you're right. Doc Ock. Sandman and Venom were Spider-Man 3. And also, the Return of Green Goblin, which was Harry, and then he fucking hit him with a... with one of the balls and killed him. It's been a while. Those movies came out in like 2000s. Spider-Man 3 had a lot going on. That movie is not as long as it feels like it is because of all the shit that's happening.
Arguably, it could have been longer. Unlike that shrimp that I showed you.
That despicable shrimp. Okay, so
Why was it so big?
let's do our outro and then raid into Kill.
Straight on over to you. Okay. Alright. Well, sorry I wasn't here for most of the stream, guys. I still have a lot of studying left to do, and I will be partaking in that tomorrow by quite a lot.
I also have to I have to talk to the house people tomorrow.
Yes, you do.
So that's gonna be
I
fun.
hope that we hope that you all have a great day, night, or whatever it is, wherever you are. We have not watched Sinners yet, no. But we hope that you remember to eat, sleep, and get some water in ya, because hydration's important. We will be sending you off to our friend Kyo tonight, who is currently playing Musume. I think it's her first experience with it. So be sure to cheer her on, and her horse girls, as I'm sure she will probably be a bit overwhelmed with it. But, yeah, we hope that you have a great one, and we will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody. Go say hi to Kyo, Kobold Raid. Here is the link. Go say hi.
Goodbye.
And goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Why are you all still here? Goodbye.
Go raid.